What the hell was that? What the hell's wrong with you?
You disrespect my wife? I'm asking you a question.
Yeah.
You disrespect my wife?
Well, I guess I did.
This is the most authentic I've ever came to y'all. I just woke up. I ain't cleaned my room. I ain't brushed my teeth. I ain't washed my face. I haven't even had breakfast yet. You finna get, quite possibly, the hottest takes I've ever given y'all. My apologies. But just know, it's coming from the heart. Aww. Either way, if you're new here, it's me, Project Pete. If you're old here, I am still Project Pete. Today, this is the part 2 to our last episode of Wife Swap. It's a follow-up on our Galvale / Martin Portnella family. If you enjoy what we got going on here, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, get notified anytime I upload a video, because these wife swap videos come out in 2 parts. You don't want to miss the second one or the first one. Make sure to join the Discord, link gonna be in the description. Make sure to follow me on Kick, link gonna be in the description. Now let's get literally right back into where we left off.
It's the first morning of the swap, and Richard heads off to work while Melissa oversees more chores and ensures the kids are looking perfect.
Everybody to the front door for an appearance check.
I'm not gonna lie, making me do dishes in the morning, one, before school, then you gonna follow up on that and judge me on the fit I choose? That's insane. Bro, I still got soap on my hands and you telling me to care about my fit, go do my hair after? This is dead ass a real life Cinderella story. They have no reason to clean up in the morning when 9 times out of 10, they already cleaned up at night. What are we doing?
Check.
Okay, how do I look?
You look gorgeous.
Thank you.
But they're very concerned about looking good. Everything has to be perfect here.
There's a word for people like this. What is it? Pretentious or like conceited or I don't know. It's one of those words. Y'all know I don't be knowing them words like that. It's one of those words. And to push that off onto your kids at such a young age is insane.
At the Martin Portales, obsessive cleaner Jennifer gets up to find the house still not cleaned up.
I'd never let my kids go to bed with the mess still looking how it looks right now.
See, and she literally just proved my point. She don't go to sleep with the house dirty. So why in the fuck are those kids also waking up and cleaning up? What are you doing at 1 a.m. past their bedtime? And why do they have to clean up for it? That's crazy.
And she also has to deal with a family that doesn't care about appearances.
Is his hair important in the morning, or is it just...
No, not really.
You know, my son definitely does his hair. I wouldn't let him go out the door without his hair being done.
When's she gonna realize for this first week, it's not about her. She gotta sit back and let them do them. If she goes over here and even lays a finger on that kid's head, cut the cameras. Show is over with. She broke the rules. That's not how any of this works. Just sit back and watch. Maybe you gonna realize they just don't have time for the extra shit, or they don't have to go and do that extra shit every day. Now,
It's just not a big priority. We got other things to think about. She likes things perfect. This isn't a perfect world. Sorry.
Look at me.
I'm not gonna say what I want to say right now, but I'm glad he on the same page with me, bro. Sometimes things just get in the way. You know, maybe spend an hour of your morning, record a video, and while your video export, you can go brush your teeth, wash your face, take a shower. See, some people understand it's not a perfect world. Ideally, I wouldn't come to y'all with the hot breath. It just happened to be that way.
Jennifer must spend the day working from home on the Martin Portales magic business while Andy studies.
Here's your coffee, my love. Oh!
He's not taking anything seriously. Everything has to be related in a joke.
And just like that, he lost me. Why are you doing this, bro? She over here filing paperwork and you playing games. I get you be trolling. I be trolling too, but when work has to get done, my brother, work has to get done. And if I'm over here doing your paperwork and you come and spill fake hot coffee on me, my first reaction gonna be to punch you in the face. I'm trying to hit you before that coffee hit my lap.
My goal is to make as much money as I can, and doing something with magic seems way down here. How many are successful and how many are really rich from doing it?
And here she go again, shitting on this man's career. Mind you, I don't know if I put this in the first video because it's such a fucking boring lifestyle. She sells wedding dresses. That's her main thing. She ignores her kids all day to sell wedding dresses. I get that being a little side hustle. But to dedicate your career to being a wedding dress seller and then talking about the magician, y'all in the same field, y'all both work in magic here. Y'all both doing y'all due diligence as it comes.
Andrew has been shutting me off on a lot of the things that I've been saying to him, and that he hasn't been listening. He's just not serious enough.
A penguin. Yeah.
You know what? She deserved that shit. Cause she doing a whole bunch of talking that nobody need to hear about. I don't care that you don't respect my field. You sell wedding dresses. We two different people. As long as you make your money, good for you.
In Ohio, after a week of living in the messy Martin Portala home, Jennifer's nearing breaking point.
I can hardly take it anymore. This stuff all over the place. It's really making me very uncomfortable.
And I agree with Jennifer on this one too. I'm not gonna lie. When I get in cluttered situations, sometimes I close up, especially if it's not my own house and it's a whole bunch of shit that I don't even know what it is or where it goes or whose it is. It gets aggravating. So I see why she would be losing her shit, especially in this messy ass house when people just keep doing magic tricks. Like, bro, you don't reuse the same material. Can we pick up some of this confetti? I'm slipping on confetti at home. I get it.
Do you wish that everything in the house was cleaned?
Yeah.
Countdown's about to begin for rule change for me, and I'm definitely gonna take charge.
Bringing a kid into it is crazy. What are you getting out of that? What type of validation are you achieving from bringing a kid into it? Are y'all applauding her here?
Do you assign the kids certain responsibilities in the house?
No, I haven't.
You just don't want to do it, is basically what it is. You don't care. And you're teaching them to not care.
You're really making my mind just...
He just seems super unhinged with this whole situation. I'm not sure what he's finna cook up, but it can't be good.
I want to do a balloon that represents how I feel. This is what Jennifer's doing. She's opening up my eyes and opening up my heart.
What are we doing here? How did we get to this point? At what point did it become crying over balloon? I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm not even finna talk for too long. I need to know the answer.
I can't.
I felt like I broke through to him about the cleaning and the organization, and he broke down and cried.
I have never been so confused in my life. How did we get here? How did we... You were just making balloons, bro. And I get... Actually, I don't get it, because what she said wasn't that harsh. She's literally been shitting on your career. And this is what gets you? I don't...
So tell me what you're feeling.
I don't know, I feel kind of let down to my family. I haven't been making more of an effort of picking things up. Should be more responsible. I'm kind of failing.
I don't know where to go from here. I have no jokes to tell. Nothing funny to say right now. But now that the wives then got acclimated in the situations for the week or whatever, however the timeline is, it's time for the rules to change. Let's get right into it.
It's time for me to do my first trick and make magic disappear. All things magic will be locked in the pit, and the pit will be padlocked.
I can magically make the padlock disappear.
Yeah, and I'm gonna magically continue to talk.
Why she acting like that? Bruh told a joke and she completely snapped. She ain't laugh, she ain't do nothing. He had the proper response. I was trying to break ice, make everybody laugh, and you gonna snap on me.
In my house, we bond over fun and magic. We're gonna put on a magic show. And Richard, you're gonna be their assistant.
You're gonna have to do it for us now.
See, this is a W rule. The whole house is in on it. Even the dad didn't disagree with it. And it's all about delivery. She ain't come with no snarky tone. She came happy. This one is for the kids. It's coming from a good heart.
Your career is a magical joke.
No, I do this for a living. I do this for a living.
I have found you a respectable job that will put your skills with people to good use. It's time.
I support my family.
I've done everything that Melissa's done, so it's time to listen.
He has all the right in the world to be mad. Cause how you gonna tell me my job ain't good enough? How you gonna, as my fake wife, put me up for a job interview I know nothing about? I'm finna go in that bitch and bomb it intentionally. And they better not drug test. Cause whoop-de-doo, you just wasted both of our time. Either way, back on track. Ain't no way in hell she did this with good faith.
You're raising the kids to think that the world is a dangerous place. Ricky and Elena, you're gonna take your magic act to the mall. You're gonna perform magic tricks.
What if I mess up? And then I'm gonna be a
There's no such thing as perfection.
This is a good rule. This is gonna be genuine fun for the whole family. She's doing shit to promote a family bond, and while this other lady is just shitting on everything this family is about.
So your kids will not miss school anymore, and they will come home. It's homework first. You're leading them down a dangerous path.
No, I don't.
I made a preemptive strike with my son by enrolling him in a program that showed him dangers of bad decisions.
And I completely understand why he walked out right there. She's spending this whole time to shit on his family in public, on TV, for what? You're not gaining anything. All you do is show off how bad of a person you are, how pretentious, what was the word I used earlier? Conceited you are. She's not winning us over on this one.
Is it so hard for you to hear the truth? These are real things that are going on and happening.
No,
and you're not liking it.
No, it's not.
Go ahead and run and put your act first like you always do.
Yo, where is he finna go? This is your house. His first instinct was to pack up his little magic bag, leave his kids with the she-devil, and dip. This is one crazy magic trick. But now that the rules have been swapped, let's see how things go for this week they actually implemented.
At the Galvins, Ricky and Elena are let loose for the first time ever to mess up the house.
Put some power into that.
She thinks it's all about fun. This is not fun. It's gonna be very difficult to let this mess sit during the week.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, no way in hell your first thing is mess up the house. What does that have to do with anything? Why is that even on your thing, that to have fun your house gotta be messed up? Listen, my room might be crazy right now, but I told y'all, I just woke up, hopped on, started yapping. It's not the best idea. It's not ideal, and it's not fun. What is she getting at here?
Andy's arrived for his interview at a law firm. It's his first interview in over 25 years.
This is the man you expect to work at a law firm? He pulled cards out of his mouth and you want him to go up on the stand? This is the worst idea she could have came up with. If this is what she thinks should be done, she should stop. I don't know where I was going with that one either.
25 years out of the workforce, you're not likely to be a very aggressive person.
I can get a cup of coffee for you in a second.
Okay. Did you bring anything with you that gives me any indication of what your background is?
What is he about to do? If he sit here in front of this man and pull these cards out his mouth, what are the odds of him getting the job? But like I said, me personally, I would have went in there and bombed it anyway. I would have came with 8 stacks of card in my mouth. For every answer, you getting a bleh. I haven't worked in 25 years. You get what I'm saying? Cause I don't want to do this shit anyway. Either way, what is he about to do?
Oh man, that's enough out of me.
Okay. Well, I can't hire you for a job here, but I could use you for my daughter's birthday party. She's 8 years old.
Oh, that'd be great.
Hey, a win is a win. Who the fuck want to be a janitor anyway? When you a magician. I wasn't expecting him to pull all of that out. That was a good joke too. I'm surprised Buddy didn't laugh and hire him, but either way, a win is a win. He got a job.
I came here for Jennifer. I didn't come here for me. You know, I would come here for Melissa.
Oh, cool.
But Melissa could see inside my heart that a regular job is not going to work for me.
Bruh really just won in his own way, and I get that. I 100% understand him. There's certain jobs I just know I can't work. Certain people just made for certain things, and especially this guy, he's not made to work at a law firm. Even if it's a janitor, he's not made to go get people coffee, because y'all saw what he did with the coffee cup earlier. It's just a bad mix, and that's okay, because he got his own win.
Drew, come here. We haven't had much time to talk about work.
Well, this guy wouldn't give me a job there.
What is his name? I'm gonna call him and set up another interview, and maybe I need to go down there with you.
Like my mother?
No way in hell you finna come down there on the interview with me. You think that's gonna plead my case? That's gonna make things look better for me? If anything, that's making it worse. What is she trying to accomplish here? Now I feel like she just fucking with this man, just to fuck with this man. Even more than she just been fucking with this man already. She's trying to take this guy to his breaking point. For what? Again, actually. For what?
Put your suit on. Andrew, enough with the stuff. You have 5 minutes.
She was pushing me. She was pushing me down and down. And I just don't think it's right.
I did not cut that. There's not a lot of time left from what I just showed y'all to him tearing down his gate. He really just lost his shit. I cannot make this up. I need y'all to watch this full episode because I don't know how I feel about this guy. One, that's a cheap ass gate. He just pulling that shit out. It's not rotted in the ground. And two, how did we get to this point again?
What's wrong with you?
I don't think there should be any boundaries.
What the hell was that?
You know, you're setting boundaries. Get a job.
You're wasting my time.
Fine. Get your crap and leave.
I would kick her out my house too, talking all that shit. You don't live here. I put up with your shit for long enough. If she really leave and this is the end of it, kudos to him.
You're immature, you're childish, and you're stupid. You're stupid. Thanks for wasting my time. Screw you, Andrew.
And that is how you make the new wife disappear. Yeah!
I don't know what's going on right now. I feel like I've said that so much, but did this just work? They outside emoting and shit. This gotta be a win, right?
Yeah, this place is a mess. But I'm the happiest man in the world.
I don't know what's going on here. Fuck it, a win is a win. If he's happy, I'm happy. And I guess it's time we go to the little post-game interview.
The confetti, the dishes in the sink, the magic seemed to take over the house. Once I removed the magic in the house,
Remove the magic from the house?
We removed the magic.
Wait a minute.
And a lock and key down in the basement.
That's how we make our living.
That's literally what I've been saying this whole episode. You know how crazy that is? Imagine somebody forcing me to quit making these little laughy videos for y'all and go back to fucking taking people plasma. That's crazy, especially if I can find a way to make a living off this shit and you want me to revert to some shit I was very, very unhappy doing. You're crazy. That's disrespectful. That's telling me all the time and effort I put in ain't worth shit. And she's not thinking about it like that. I'm glad the wife saw it. The other wife saw it.
That I was doing so much for you. Your response was, get your crap and leave then. I went out of my way, cleaning.
So what you
and
do?
You disrespected me.
You used her as a service and then you kicked her out? Is that what it is?
She's the one who left.
What was she doing for him besides chastising his life? Telling him his choices was wrong? Doing a whole bunch of mean shit? She literally left on a note of calling him stupid like 3 times. What are you doing besides breaking this man down?
So she bust her butt in your house and you disrespect my wife?
Okay, somebody's telling you.
With respect?
I'm
asking you a question.
Yeah.
You disrespect my wife?
Well, I guess I did.
This other dad isn't wrong because on paper it sounds like he did some mean shit. But no, she's playing victim. She's not talking about how she tried to talk shit about this man, how she bullied his whole lifestyle. And we literally just sat here and talked about how she disrespected him in his whole career. Matter of fact, I'm not on this other dad's side because he thinking one-sided too. He not listening to both sides of the story. And they done told you everything already.
She called a company and had a fence put around the house so the kids don't go very far. I took the car and ran down the fence.
Wow. Really?
No, that's crazy. Even the other dad was amazed by that. And that's wholesome. They was just yelling at each other. Now they laughing with each other. This is what the magician does. This is why this is his career. He makes a living off doing shit he can do casually. And you telling me he not good enough? You telling me he can't be Chris Angel, David Blaine, or even somebody that do it well enough to keep the lights on in their house?
In my extreme, of course I am. I guess you could call me perfectionist. Like sometimes I feel like I can't leave the house because I'm afraid to lose control. And I've realized I can step back. I have the most hard-working man. You're just awesome.
This is so wholesome right now. They had some laughs, they had some arguments, but it's turning out. They finna see eye to eye. Everything is coming too. This is what the post-game interviews are for. Not the fights, not the walking outs, but for moments like this.
You do more than any man that I know. You've supported me. I missed you.
And they'll give you a hug too.
Yeah.
Nah, that was literally the good ending. The best ending we've had so far, the wife swap. This is probably the only time I really showed y'all almost the whole interview or whatever. Hopefully I do. But on that note, this is where we call it wraps. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, get notified anytime I upload a video because these wife swap videos come out in 2 parts. You don't want to miss the next one. Discord is in the description. Kick is in the description. Make sure to follow, join if you want to chat it up. Brush your teeth, drink your water, read your books, be a good person. And on that note, have a good one.
This is like that, this is